Welcome to this month's hop with the amazing design team at A Cherry on Top. I'm going to be making a card today. So I have this delightful day stamp set from Altenew. This stamp set is made to go with their stamp wheel, and I'm kind of showing you that, but we're going to use it just as a layered stamp set. I'm going to use my Misty because I have no intention of buying a stamp wheel. I'm good with stamp platforms, and I wanted to show you how you can still use the stamp wheel stamps and get beautiful results. So I'm showing you my inks that I have today. I have Sage, Lime Ricky, Grass Skirt, Sangria, Sugared Lavender, Lilac, Clay Mask, Orange Peel, and Mandarin Spice, and we are going to stamp and layer up and create a bunch of flowers because that is this month's theme. I am going to use an entire sheet of 12 by 12 coconut swirl cardstock. I'm going to place it in my ginormous Misty. You could use whatever stamp platform you like. This is my favorite for mass producing stamped images. I'm gonna start by stamping images entirely over the entire 12 by 12 cardstock using my very favorite black ink. But first, we have to deal with this stamp. So 2 of the stamps in this specific stamp set are created to use with the Altenew stamp wheel. And I don't have a stamp wheel, so I'm going to cut my stamps apart. Yes, you can cut your stamps apart. It's not going to hurt it at all. It's going to stamp beautifully. It's going to be awesome. It'll be fine. No problem at all. You can tell that I've used these stamps before, and honestly, I did try to use them as one large stamp to see if I could get good results that way, and the results were okay. You can use it as one large piece. It works just fine. You just have to turn the stamp to the area that you want. But basically, it was just kind of bulky, and I like it much better when you just cut the stamp apart. So if you don't have a stamp wheel and you're not planning on purchasing one, I would definitely just go ahead and don't be scared to buy the stamp wheel stamps and then just cut them up. That's my personal trick, and it worked beautifully. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm going to stamp this entire white cardstock with black, my favorite black ink. Oh, I'm just trimming up some of the stamps. Don't worry about that. No big deal. I'm going to speed this up, add some gorgeous music. Well, maybe not gorgeous, but add some music. And we're going to very quickly stamp all the flowers onto this sheet of white cardstock. And then I'm going to die cut them and come back and we'll put this card together. Well, that was fun. Okay, I'm gonna grab my card base here, and I'm gonna grab a little bit of a pencil mark because I'm going to do a different kind of card today. So I marked on my card front where I could cut off some of that card, and what I'm going to do now is, starting with the edge of where I cut that card base, I'm going to fill up the entire front of this card with flowers. So I'm taking all of those beautiful die cut flowers, I'm going to tuck them up, I'm going to tuck them around, I'm going to fill my card front with flowers. It took me a little bit to figure out the adhesive. That was the hardest part of this, was kind of figuring out where I needed to put the adhesive so that I could have this card be unique and interactive and have the flowers kind of be this like shaped part of my card. But once I figured the adhesive out, it was really easy. So you can kind of see here what I'm doing here. I'm covering up the entire edge of my card, filling it with these die cut flowers. Kind of get an idea there of what we're doing. And then I'm going to just keep working through my pile of flowers here. And I'm going to add them in all different spots. I'm so fortunate. I love my tape runner because it starts out repositionable. So it gave me the time I needed to kind of problem solve and figure out where these flowers all needed to go to get the look that I was really going for. Once I had the front done, covered in flowers, I'm going to go ahead and grab my scissors and trim off just the back where the fold is and the bottom and top. I am not going to throw these flowers away. We're going to use them. Next, I want to do a little bit on the inside of this card. So because this is kind of a unique card in design, I didn't like the white on the edge. I want to fill it in so that it's all flowers. This Delightful Day stamp set from Ulta has the cutest, sweetest little sentiments. Perfect for just bringing a smile to someone's face. So really, really nice sentiments. And I wanted to use one of them for sure. So I'm going to grab one of the sentiments. I've never used that stamp before, so that's why I'm rubbing it on my arm to get the oils off. I'm going to stamp it twice with my favorite black ink, so it's nice and bold against the white cardstock. And then I'm going to take all those pieces of flowers that I had trimmed off, and I'm going to place them around the edge of the inside of my card, which means that when you look at this card, it's flowers on top of flowers on top of flowers. So we have the shaped edge, and then we have this floral bit on the inside. I love how this card turned out. I love how these flowers turned out. I especially love the stamps because they have this beautiful white highlight in them that just makes them pop and brings them to life. I also think that if you are not a card maker, these flowers would make gorgeous embellishments on a scrapbook page, or a traveler's notebook page, or anything. They're beautiful. So I am just going to continue on here using all those leftover bits of stamped flowers to create a bit of a cluster around the edge. Be sure to check down below in the description box for the entire hop list so you don't miss out on any of the beautiful, amazing videos today. Be sure to comment as you hop along because there will be a giveaway of a gift certificate to a cherry on top, which is always fun and useful. Here are all of the close-ups. I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful June and enjoy your summer. It is going to go super fast. I just know it. All right, everybody. I'll talk to y'all again soon. Bye.